Hello, Ellie here with my sidekick Dobby, and today I am talking about Fame, Fate, and the First Kiss by Kasie West. So this book is kind of fun for me because when I interviewed Kasie West at BookCon last year, she was telling me about this book because Love, Life, and the List had already come out, and the new one was a companion to this one. Unlike most of Kasie West's books, where there are cameos from previous characters in her books, this one is a full-out companion because it follows a character that was a fairly major character in the other one.
So my first book that came out as part of this grouping of books that I'm having crossover characters in is Love, Life, and the List.
Okay.
So then I take one of the bigger side characters from Love, Life, and the List, and she stars in her own book called Fame, Fate, and the First Kiss. And then I will take another side character and she'll star in the third book I have coming out in 2020.
In Fame, Fate, and the First Kiss, it follows Lacey, who was friends with Abby in the first one, as she is going off to try to make an acting career for herself. She booked her first gig in a zombie romance flick, I should say a historical zombie romance flick, and she is starring with a major, huge, hottie, popular actor person. At the same time, she is responsible for finishing up her schooling with her father, who's a little bit too into her acting career in a parental way, not in a creepy other way. And she also thinks that somebody is sabotaging her time on the set to get her fired and to ruin her career as it's just beginning. So she's a lot to deal with. Yeah, I really, really liked this book. I think it's one of my favorites of Kasie West's books, although I say that about every single Kasie West book, almost every single Kasie West book. But I really, really, really liked this one. I really liked the development of a whole bunch of relationships because it explored what it means to befriend colleagues and the importance of being friends with some people that you work with. It obviously had romance in it, as all Kasie West books do. It had a really strong theme of father-daughter relationships as well. There was a lot in here. It was really heavy on relationships of all sorts. I'm going to put this down now. I gave the book 4 stars, as I give pretty much all of Kasie West's books. As always, it was not super heavy. There weren't super deep emotional themes in it. But if you're looking for a light read and a fun read and all of that, it's always anything Kasie West is a good way to go. I think I'm going to get into some spoilers for the book now. So if you've not read it yet, go read it and then come back. Oh, there's a third one coming in this story. I don't know who it's about yet, but I'm excited to find out. Okay, bye. Okay, if you are still here, hopefully that means you have read Fame, Fate, and the First Kiss and are ready to talk about it. So as I said, I adored this story. I really liked the way Lacey was just not interested in dating whatsoever. And even she had this gorgeous guy there that everybody just assumed that she would be crushing on, and she almost didn't get along with her other co-star because of it. But she was just no, I'm a professional, I'm here to work, that is it. And then even when there was this cute guy that was tutoring her, she was just well, that's a distraction and that sucks because I'm here to work and be an actress and I'm putting my career above everything else. But then he was wonderful. When she didn't want him around, he wasn't around. And then she did want him around. Oh my god, when she met his sister, I love that scene so much. The sister was just so confused at first and was just wait, what? Are you guys dating? And then, oh, that broke my heart though, when he was just no. And she was disappointed. And being a reader, I'm just well, he obviously said that because he didn't know. And he wasn't just gonna be yeah, we totally are, when you guys had just kissed for the first time. He's not gonna be like, yeah, she's totally my girlfriend, we're together now. Although, you're inside her head, so you know that's what she wants. But, like, if the circumstance had been different, it would have been different, right? Yes, but he's, like, helping her figure everything out, and he's the only one that believes her at first. And they were adorable. I also, again, like I said, I really liked the development of her relationship with her father, where at first it's very much just, he's there too much, it's annoying me, I can't stand it, just get away. And then they become more of a partnership where she's able to actually talk to him and tell him the problems that she has and see his point of view as well. The whole thing about the dad dating one of her colleagues is kind of weird. I wasn't a huge fan of that, but whatever. And then it would have been one thing if that had like worked out, but then she like is off with the director again. I'm like, are you serious right now? Just get up in your daughter's life for nothing and then just turn around and have it not work out. But you know, that's life. I like that Abby and Cooper made an appearance and were helping her to like solve this mystery. I also like that they did not take over the story though, because it was Lacey's story, not Abby's story. She already had her story and it was adorable and wonderful, and I wish them all the happiness. But this was Lacey's story. I loved the twist of Donovan being, because there had been all of this build up about the person that had been saying bad things about Grant and how that had been like hurting his career and like why he's doing the movie maybe, or why he's not having great chemistry with her, and there was all this stuff about the article. And then, surprise, Donovan's the one that wrote the article. Awkward. The fact that Donovan agreed to tutor her because her dad was so pathetic and he didn't want that article to go up and make Lacey look pathetic was priceless. Like, he had no interest in tutoring her. He probably wasn't even qualified to tutor her, but just the fact that her dad was going to put this thing in the paper and he was just like, yeah, I'm saving her from this, and went. It was great, and I love them. I loved them. I love that they like both weren't interested, but it just happened because they were so, I don't even know, because like, I don't even know. I love the build-up of that relationship. I just really did. I just really like Kasie West books, okay? I have a problem. Yeah, unfortunately I read it a while ago, so I don't have that much to say about it. I hope that in the next book in this series, there's a scene they're like watching the movie. I think that's all I have to say. Hopefully I will do a video when the third one comes out and I can see who it's about and how cute it is, and I hope that they are watching the zombie movie in it because that would be adorable. And I'm thinking it will be about Amanda. I'm kind of hoping not with Grant because I like wasn't feeling that. It felt a little too desperate, and I don't know. I mean, it's possible, but I kind of want Amanda to like find her perfect person elsewhere, and I hope that that is what the next book is about. Or who else could it be about? What's her name from the first one? But I feel like it's probably somebody that we meet in the second. So I'm thinking Amanda. I think it has to be about Amanda. I'm going to stop saying Amanda. Or his sister. Donovan's sister? No, Amanda. I want it to be about Amanda. Anyway, yeah, that is it. Unfortunately, because I read this too long ago to say anything else. If I'm forgetting something, please talk about it in the comments, and I am happy to engage because I'm sure there are other things that I have feelings and emotions about because this book was adorable and I loved it. Anyway, please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Follow me on Twitter at ReaderGonnaRead, just like my YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe by clicking down below or up there. I will talk to you next time. Bye! Hey, Ellie and Dobby here. Like the video? Come subscribe. Do it right now. Click it.